Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. So I've never played this game before. I've seen it played, and we're just gonna jump in. I'm not really sure too much about it other than you are playing as a woman who has left the big city to come to her hometown, and that is about as much as I know. So we are going to jump in and play Lake. Well, hello, Jess. Welcome to the stream. Go ahead and jump into this. If game volume or audio is too loud, let me know. I'll adjust as needed. And here we are at a loading screen. Gonna be fun. Like the little the little van loading icon down in the bottom right. Awesome. All right. We're gonna watch this cutscene. Funny how a program designed to help organize your life is the reason why I can't be at the Labor Day party. I'm glad we made the deadline. And I'm glad I can now spend 2 stress-free weeks in good old Providence Oaks. I guess this is her diary.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve. Hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in
The
the
band
pool.
was great, and Mike fell in the
And
pool.
then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. And, no, Roy.
Someone got sick
Wait,
and probably
wow.
fell in the pool.
I'll tell you all about
Put it that way.
tomorrow morning. Well, afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but do you really have to?
Yes, Steve.
2 weeks?
Gotta get out of the big
It's a
city.
lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Pool accidents,
okay,
yes.
Right, awesome.
You know, I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Providence Oaks, Oregon,
Thanks so much for
September
picking me
1st,
up, Mr.
1986.
Mr. Coleman, please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me
Postal
dozens of
workers,
times
exciting.
whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope
I don't have
fill
my
his
controller,
shoes.
unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to
Hardly ever
use
miss a day.
let's use
I'm sure
keyboard and
you'll
mouse,
do
which is
great.
gonna be really
You know
clunky.
what?
Controller
All right,
driving
why
is
don't we deliver some mail
so
in
much
our
better than
beautiful
keyboard and
little
mouse
lake
driving,
town?
but we're gonna have to
And
make
show
do
me the
because I could not
ropes?
find my controller before the
Sure.
stream.
All right then, get ready to roll.
Here we go, Providence Oaks. Added entertainment. Looks good.
This lake.
The grooving along to the
It's more
music.
beautiful than I remember it.
I don't
Just
think
struggling
I'll
to drive,
ever get
yeah.
tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
I remember when I used to play like American Truck Simulator,
Okay, sir,
with
what's the
a
plan?
Delivering
keyboard and
mail
mouse
is like
before
a
I got
walk
my
in the
controller,
park.
or before I
With
started using my
mailboxes.
controller.
Take this bag,
Oof,
walk
it's
to the
so
mailbox,
clunky.
and insert the mail.
Press E to exit the mail truck. Okay, so we're actually controlling the game now. Press W to walk around. Ooh, that sensitivity for my mouse might be a little too high. But I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I need to turn my sensitivity down for my probably gonna be controls, I'm gonna guess. Controller, mouse camera speed. Yeah, we need to turn this down about halfway. Still kind of really high. Did I not do it right? Turn it down even more. That feels a little bit better. Very noticeable difference. Okay. Walk to the mailbox. Okay, so I already have the mail, I guess. So I'm just gonna walk over here to the mailbox. Put it in. Just your average, everyday postal delivery person. I can look around while I'm delivering the mail.
Just take your time, Miss Weiss. They never start a game until Frank Coleman has turned on his TV.
Just E to enter the mail truck.
Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Funny that you mentioned computers,
Just
Frank.
arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
My stream looks extremely choppy. Is that just me, or is that... Walk to the back of the mail truck. So now I'm doing some more delivery. Looks okay to you? Okay. My preview on my end is it's a little choppy. Just want to make sure. Up to the front door of the house. I gotta ring the doorbell first, make sure they're home or not.
nope. No answer.
No answer. Okay, well.
I'm calling it a day.
It would be nice if you could live in a place like this where you don't have to worry about porch pirates stealing your packages, because I know that's a really big issue, like all over the place. I can hold shift to walk faster. Cool. I wish I had known that. I guess that's what the little tutorial here is
You're getting
teaching me.
the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Big
well,
issue for you,
it
yeah.
depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
Our next address is right around the corner. Very beautiful game.
There's no place like home.
Some God rays from the sun.
Sure
Awesome.
isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out,
Mets are
what time
playing
do
the
I start
Giants.
tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the
Yeah,
post office.
I've never had a package
Frank.
stolen off my
See you
porch.
tomorrow.
Adios.
So. Alright, so I guess this is me. Oh, yeah, this is me getting home from work. So I'm going to walk to the front door of my house. And there goes Frank. Goodbye, Frank. Thanks for driving me around today, buddy. Carrying my briefcase. And enter your parents' house. I guess that's where I'm staying, is my parents' house. Weiss residence Monday afternoon.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon.
They're in Florida.
One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge. Bye.
Blueberry pie. That sounds really good.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Oh, and here's Steve calling.
I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Tuesday, September 2nd morning. So I guess this is where we're getting out
Good
on our
morning,
own.
Meredith.
Yep, here we
Ready for
go.
your first day?
I am ready, yes. This is totally me. I'm gonna yawn.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm
Good
totally
morning.
ready for this.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin in case you get lost.
Lost? Me?
Lost?
Absolutely not.
Me?
Bon voyage.
Even though it's been years since I've been here, I'm totally getting lost. Okay. Gonna go ahead and get in the mail truck. And now it is time. Whoa, the camera angle had this thing in the air. Now it is time to figure out how to navigate the game here. So I have to deliver letters to 1 Bear Creek Road, 102 Lake Road, 103 Main Street. And I have to deliver parcels to 200 Lake Road. Well, almost all of them are on Lake Road, 23 and 500, and then 207 Main. So I think the play here is going to be to go. Let's see, does this show? It does. So this is Lake Road here. What is this? This is 500 Lake Road. So this is like Lake Road here. So I think the play here, to minimize the amount of driving we're going to have to do, is probably start on Main Street. How do I move the map here? That's how I move the map. So there's Bear Creek. But I think the play, honestly, is going to be to deliver on Main Street and then go to Lake Road, 500 Lake Road, and then swing back and then go all the way up Lake Road and then end at Bear Creek. I think that's what the play is going to be. That is definitely the play. Give me a second here. I got to do something real quick. All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and start our drive. Actually, this isn't too bad. We're gonna go ahead and drive responsibly. I know in this game you could probably drive pretty crazy. And we're gonna go ahead and just park right off here on the side of the road. And we have I believe a package to deliver here. This is open the map. This is gonna be 207 Main Street. Which, let me zoom in here. I think I have a parcel to deliver here. So we're gonna pick this up.
That's lighter than I thought.
I'm thinking it's gonna be the general stores where I have to deliver this. Talk to the general store clerk.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
It probably does
I
look
grew up
familiar.
here and
Yeah, I
then
was about to
left for
say.
college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan.
What do they call it?
So
Nancy
now you're
Sinatra.
back, huh? I know what it's like.
Actually, this is only temporary, or you do. So this is kind of sort of what I like about some games is they have like different dialogue options, and depending on the dialogue option that you pick, it kind of decides like the direction of the story you go. So I'm gonna guess that the two directions to the story for this game are gonna be you stay or you go back to the city. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of sort of lean towards staying,
You
I
do?
guess.
It's best not to feel bad.
We'll have to
about
pay
it.
attention to the
Only
dialogue
a few
options. I can't
people
talk tonight.
ever
We'll have to pay
really
attention to
make
the dialogue options and see.
I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
Okay. We delivered the mail, and now we're gonna leave. I have to figure out how to get out of here. It's right here. Oh, staying? I might stay. I mean, to be completely honest, if I like lived in a place like this, like I used to live in Washington State, and this kind of really reminds me of it. Didn't have big mountains near where I lived like this, but I definitely miss it up there. All right, so I think the next thing we're gonna be delivering is we delivered our parcel to 207. We're gonna go to just up the road to 103 Main Street. So we're gonna, oh, this person, I'm gonna go ahead and pull forward a little bit and let this person drive by unless they're gonna have the generic AI driving that every game has. Okay, we're just gonna back up and we're gonna do this. They're gonna have the terrible driving skills of every single AI game, or drivers in every single game. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and turn left here. And then I guess, I'm not sure if it's, is it this house here? It is this house here. We're gonna go and park on the side street here. I don't know if I have to use the back here just to get parcels, or if I'm gonna guess this is just parcels. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and close this. And we are gonna just casually stroll up here. We can actually hold shift. I forgot. We can move faster. We can power walk, which was a thing back in the day.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill.
Must have moved away. All right. Power walk our way back over here to the van. Now comes the fun part. We are going to deliver all of our packages. Let me open up the map here again and figure out my route. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to 500 Lake Road, which I can actually place a waypoint. And then I'm going to deliver the package there, and then I'm going to drive all the way back up Lake Road and eventually end over here at Bear Creek. That is the plan. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and probably just keep going straight here. Go to Pine Street. Drive on the sidewalk a little bit. Got a little bit of a gap before that bus or that van gets here. For those watching the stream, how's everyone's day going? It's Monday. Monday fun day. Everyone hates Mondays, but I always try to make the best of the day. Even though Mondays always suck. How fast can this thing go? This thing can zoom. Gotta get the mail delivered. Alright, so I'm guessing this is going to be Moe's Diner is where we're delivering this parcel to. So we're going to go ahead and safely cross the road here.
And there's Stan's Diner.
Stan's
Wait,
Diner.
It's called Moe's Diner now?
We're going to go ahead and attempt to park in a professional manner. There we go. It's about... Oh, did it automatically change my parking? It did. Look at that. Thank you, game, for correcting my terrible parking. Alright, we're going to go to get the parcel for 500 Lake Road. Pick this up.
That's heavier than I thought.
It's heavier than I thought. I wonder what could be in it. Can I speed walk with the package? I can. Look at that. That's awesome. Go ahead and deliver this. Oh, we have a cutscene.
Meredith Weiss, as I live and breathe. Come here, hon.
She recognized me immediately.
Now, let me look
She
at
knows
you.
me.
My, oh my. A few lines here and there.
Few
and
lines
the
here and
occasional
there.
gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
It is me. I'm gonna pretend that I know this person, even though I don't.
Wow, Maureen! Long time no see. I feel so old.
Oh, don't
are pretty
be
old.
like that now. It suits you. Age only makes
What do
a
we have on the
person more
menu? We'll see if we can
distinguished,
actually look at the
I
menu
would
before we
say.
leave. Because I'm kind of
To the
curious what they sell
mirror.
here.
Now come here. Tell me everything.
I guess I'm gonna take a drink and kind of fill Maureen in on,
Okay,
I guess,
one quick drink then.
life.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News
Ah,
goes around
small
pretty
towns where
quickly
everyone
around
knows
here.
everything. I love
So,
it.
Coffee? Something
Except when
stronger?
there's drama
I warn
about
you,
people, and it's
I
not
will
good.
not take no for an answer.
It's like I'm 17 again. You know what? Coffee sounds great. There's never
Coffee
a time
sounds
of day
good.
where coffee's a
Thanks.
bad idea.
2 coffee coming right up. And 1
Coffee
piece
is
of
amazing.
blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Ooh, pie after school every day. That would be a bad thing for me. You know what? Let's go for it.
You know me too well,
Pie and
Maureen.
coffee.
Always have.
On a Tuesday,
always
let's do it.
will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper. Ashley?
Sudden clangs.
Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing?
That's great.
Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord
Don't
have
I got.
mercy.
Don't worry about it. You stay out there out of that muffled text. I love coffee too. Coffee's amazing. That didn't sound good.
That didn't sound good.
Honestly, first the roof and now this.
Wait, first the
That
roof. Okay, hold on,
is
Maureen.
like
You need
a
to tell me about this.
disaster magnet. I'm sorry.
She probably
Meredith.
won't, but I would
Looks
love
like
to
I've
know
got
what
my
happened with the
hands
roof.
full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything. You hear? Don't be
Oh,
a
so I'm not
stranger
actually
now.
going to be able to talk to her. Bummer. I was kind of looking forward to my coffee and blueberry pie. Okay. Well, we are back on the road then. Walk in front of my vehicle. Walk in place while I get in. All right, so I'm going to take this waypoint away. Can I remove this waypoint? I can. And we are going to then go to Lake Road, deliver some mail and the parcel. So, back on the road we go. Honestly, this game is not bad at all when it comes to keyboard driving. It's like not super sensitive on the keyboard, on the key inputs. So I think I'm good to go here. I'm gonna go ahead and zip back up this way. And we're gonna take in the beautiful scenery of Providence Oaks, Oregon. I absolutely love this. It looks so good. This game is super relaxing. Get the camera up a little more for a better view of the road ahead of us. Hitting the yellow line. Very pretty. Absolutely, Jess. It's very pretty. I love the colors. Like, I haven't really been paying attention to it, but I love how all these trees are different shades of colors. Like, you've got lighter colored. I mean, that looks like a yellow, maybe like a green to me. But being colorblind, it's kind of hard to tell what color the leaves are. But I can tell they're different shades, and it looks beautiful.
The mighty Ambrose River.
The Ambrose River. We're gonna stop here for a second and take a look at it. There's no one behind us, so we can do this. Yeah, we don't talk about colors here. That's right. It's just gray. How about that? I'll leave it at that. But yeah, here's the river. I'm guessing this is like a waterfall. It sounds like it's a waterfall underneath me here. But we're gonna go ahead and drive on over here to our parcel, or not our parcel location. We do have a parcel location up the road, but we're gonna deliver our mail here. And we just hit the curb. No one heard that. I'm a good driver, I promise. 102 Lake Road. Beautiful little house. Nice little 2-story house. All right, we've delivered the mail at 102 Lake Road. Back in the mail truck. This is a fairly big mail van. And they've definitely downgraded. USPS now uses like little tiny vans. Great. All right, we do have a parcel to deliver up the road here. Which I'm gonna guess it's this residence right here, so I will park as close to the curb as I can get. I could probably back up, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna go get our parcel. 200 Lake Road.
Well,
oh boy.
hello there, big cuddly guy.
Big cuddly guy. Oh, is this a crazy cat? This is the crazy cat lady I've heard of. She's got a cat mailbox with a cat tail coming out the rear. Oh boy. Let's see. What is her? I was kind of curious about her license plate. May, Oregon. That's not a crazy cat lady license plate. Cats, yes. Oh boy, how many cat? There's a cat on the roof. What? Is there more? There's a cat on the roof. Okay, we need to very briefly walk around this lady's house and see just how many cats she has. I think they're kind of just centered in the front. I think that's where they're all at. Okay, is there any in the backyard? We're actually gonna walk around here and we're gonna see, because I'm genuinely curious now how many cats this person has. Okay, I don't see any in the back. I don't see any on the roof in the back, but we're gonna go back to the front now. Good lord, this person has too many cats. Let's go ahead and... Wait, is this a cat in here? This looks like a teddy bear more than a cat. Person should be ordering cat stuff, honestly. All right, let's walk up to the door and see if anyone answers. We have a cutscene. Oh, we do. Elderly lady. And another cat.
Hello there. What's your name then?
Let's see.
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right?
Meredith.
I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Meredith
Weiss,
Weiss.
of course. You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
The cat's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just being cuddled. 22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago.
Oh boy.
Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever.
Oh, that's not nice, Miss Jenkins.
You do remember me, don't you?
You're the cat lady.
Of course.
I want to hear her
You're
response
the
to me
cat
calling her the
lady.
cat lady,
And
honestly.
You've got more cats than ever.
Yes, I do like cats.
I
Is that
do
such a
like
crime?
cats. Is that such a
So
crime?
what if I have slightly more of them than I used to?
Slightly.
Like Genevieve here.
Miss Jenkins, you have a cat on your roof.
Oliver.
This is a
Anyway,
problem.
Did you have a package for me then?
I do have a package. I think it's a toy bear. I'm going to say it's a toy bear because this looks
Yes,
like a
ma'am.
toy bear.
I think it's a toy bear. I
think
mean,
it is a toy
it's
bear.
shaped like one and feels plushy. Someone must think you need another animal in your life.
Bit of a nosy posy, aren't you?
Bit of a
I know
nosy posy.
Frank would never feel up the packages.
Feel up the packages. That's where is this coming from? I mean, I have to take it out of the van and I have eyes.
I mean, I have to take it out of the van, and I have eyes.
This woman's a little sus.
Well, it's probably another gift from my son.
Another gift from your
Still
son.
doing everything to get
Totally a
into
new
my
TV,
good
yeah.
graces, except actually drop by.
Totally a new TV. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to like be a little more
I'm
nice to
sure
her,
he means
even though
well.
she's really sus.
Hmm.
He's probably just busy.
That's what
He says.
That's probably what you say to poor Emily.
Oh,
too.
now she's getting on to me here.
I won't
This is
keep
not
you any
good.
longer.
Okay, Mrs.
Run
Jenkins.
along, dear. Give Emily my best.
I will.
Goodbye,
She's
Miss
vacationing
Jenkins.
down in Florida.
Genevieve.
The cat said goodbye. Goodbye, cat. Meow. Okay. Crazy cat lady lives at 200 Lake Road. We'll have to remember that. All right, now we're gonna go deliver to. There's my option to enter my van, truck, mail delivery vehicle, whatever this thing is. We're gonna just call it a truck at this point. Okay, so I don't need to have this waypoint here anymore. We need to go a little further up Lake Road, so we can just keep going. We don't have to use our waypoint.
In a few days,
I won't even need that map. That's true. Truthfully, oh, I totally just swerved on the other side of the road. Truthfully, I probably won't need the map after I play this game a little bit and get used to the area. But we're coming up here and it looks like we're delivering to this person working on the car. Fancy, I like working on cars. Open this up. 300 Lake Road. I keep forgetting that I cannot click to take the package out. Or at least it's not letting me click.
Hi there.
Immediate cutscene.
I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
Luckily, I don't think a mustache would
Luckily.
suit me.
I don't think a mustache would suit me.
Haha, real funny. But that doesn't explain why Frank gave you the keys for the goose.
The goose? What?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori. I'm Providence Oaks mechanic.
You're not
And
Frank.
I'm
What
the
gave
one
it
who
away?
keeps
I
us
don't
running.
know. Let's see. Are you a little too young to be a mechanic? I'm gonna go with that. I'm
Aren't
kind
you
of
a
curious to see the
young to be a
response.
mechanic?
My father's been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
Sure. Okay, I don't have much of a
Well,
choice.
I don't have much of a choice, do I?
If you're the
No.
best mechanic
Frank
in
tell you
Providence
about the
Oaks, you're
radio?
probably the only mechanic in
No.
Providence Oaks.
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If
Sometimes
that
it cuts out
happens,
altogether.
Just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Seems legit. Hitting stuff with your hand or other objects definitely makes it work. Can confirm that's happened, or that's worked for me before. Okay, thanks, Lori.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
Thanks for your kind of assertive tone. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally Frank. You can tell by my name tag. That's how you know I'm Frank. Good Lord. All right. We have one more package to deliver. Or no, we don't have a package to deliver anymore. We've delivered all our packages. We have some mail to deliver at One Bear Creek. So I'm going to go ahead and waypoint that because I'm not really sure how to get up there. We do have our radio. I'm going to keep it off for now. Okay, let's actually see how it sounds. Some nice calming music while we're driving here. So we're going across the bridge. I love how the shadows of the power lines just kind of disappear as we drive. Oh, gotta be careful I don't hit stuff here. So it's gonna be up here to the right. It'd be really cool if we had turn signals in this game.
Where was Bear Creek again?
Bear Creek is right here, Meredith. We're using a GPS. We're gonna keep going up here. Let's see, what does this sign say here? Trail. So the trail's up that way. I'm honestly not entirely sure where to go here. I guess I'm gonna keep going this way. Because the GPS waypoint location seems to be up through here. Bear Creek Bridge. Nice little river around us here. I honestly have no idea if I'm supposed to drive here. I'm gonna assume I can.
Oh, right. Bear Creek, near the old lumberyard.
I guess this is where we're going here. Whoever this person is. Give them their mail. This is a nice little cabin right by the waterfall. This is an amazing little piece of property. Take a moment and admire the scenery here. Looks absolutely beautiful. All the trees. Audio cut out there completely for a second. But we don't have why am I opening the back? I don't have a parcel over here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Just muscle memory at this point. When you're delivering mail, you have to just go and get it out of the back. Oh, we have a cutscene. Lumberjack. Yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Great. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Robert the
Likewise,
Lumberjack.
I'm Meredith. And
Robert's a very
here's
polite
your
dude.
mail.
Thanks. I better open this right away.
I better open this right away. What's the urgency, dude?
Oh, what the?
I'm kind of curious what he's what the-ing.
That doesn't sound good.
It doesn't sound good at all.
That's what it sounds like. Bullcrap. Freshly baked bullcrap.
Freshly baked bullcrap. I'm kind of curious
the
what
sound
this
can't be worse than the
freshly
smell.
baked
I'm
bullcrap
sorry,
is.
but I have to take a better look at this. Have a nice
Oh,
day.
Robert's gonna leave. Okay. Well, have fun, Robert. Dealing with whatever you're dealing with. So we have to return to the post office. I guess we're done with our shift for the day. And we're going to attempt to... Can I turn my waypoint off? No, I have to go into the map to do it. Disable waypoint. Now, I'm actually going to set up a waypoint back to the post office because I don't know how to get back to the post office. Okay. Alright, return to the post office. Goodbye, Frank. It's a nice little truck he's got there. I like that. Okay, we're going to leave here. I'm kind of going to go the same way that I came in here. I'm going to go back out the same way. For the sake of, I don't think I can actually go the other way anyway. Nice little waterfall there. You gotta be careful there. Almost took the left too hard there. Here we are at the main road, Lake Street. Or is this Main Street? Oh, this is Lake Road. Why did it say Main Street? The heck? Unless, I'm actually curious now. No, that's Bear Creek. Why did it said Main Street there? That makes no sense. Zoom. Beautiful day here. Look at that beautiful view there. Take a little screenshot here real quick. I love the view too. The view is absolutely stunning here in this game. This is such a relaxing game. I'm very glad I got it. Back through here. Is that a lake house? What? Hold on a second. We're gonna take a little detour here. Is that like a house on the lake there? That looks awesome. We're gonna go check that out real quick. Even though we have to turn left here. We're gonna keep going. Speed limit 40. I don't have a way to see how fast I'm going, but I'm probably going, I would say between 30 and 35. Gotta pay attention to the road here. All right. I'm pretty sure this is a lake house, and there's a little driveway on my mini map up to the right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go check this out. This actually looks pretty cool. This person's gonna be like, I wasn't expecting mail today. Oh, it's a lake house. That is so cool. I love that. Oh no, it's just a shop. 400 East Lakeview Boulevard. Wait, can we actually deliver mail here? That would be awesome if I could deliver mail here. You got Mackey's Bait, Tackle, and Boat Rental. Open May, June, July, and August. It's currently closed. But this is... Look at this view here. This is beautiful. Beautiful view. I love it. I got birds, seagulls. Yeah, this is a great view. Be safe. We can't even read them. Let's get up here and read them. We can't even read them at all. It's just scribbled. I love how the screws on the back of this sign. Imagine the size of the screwdriver you'd need to put those in. I love that. All right, let's go back to the post office back in town and finish our shift for the day. Return to the post office, we shall, without hitting this dude's truck. Yeah, I was honestly a little afraid that the driving would be a pain in this game, but it's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. We're clear from the right, clear from the left. Let's go ahead and go. No driving sound at all. There's the audio coming back in. Zoom, zoom. All right, I'm gonna go up to the main street up here and take that instead of taking a little side street. Main Street, Lakeview Boulevard. All right, here's Main Street, and post office is gonna be... What is going on here? What? There's a traffic jam. Look at how many cars. Holy cow, look at how many cars are backed up here. I can't even get into the post office. I cannot get into the post office. What the hell? I'm gonna have to drive on the sidewalk to get into the post office. Is there an entrance over there? No, I have to drive on the sidewalk to get into the post office. This person is blocking the road. Let's go ahead and see. What are you doing here? Are you okay, ma'am? Do you need help? You're blocking the road. There's quite a traffic jam. This is great. All right, hold on. We need to take some screenshots of this. This is absolutely hilarious. Hopefully I don't... Oh, I'm going to start a traffic jam now. Let me just take another screenshot from over here. This is insane. What is going on here? This is great. What is the staggering here? Let's come over here behind. This is great. Take a screenshot here. All right, traffic jam on Main Street because the person up front just doesn't know how to drive around the car. Oh man, this is hilarious. Okay. Now we're gonna have to illegally drive on the sidewalk to get into the post office. Please don't pull forward more, dude. I need to back up here. All right, how are we gonna do this? We might actually hit some cars doing this. All right, I have quite a bit of room on the left here. This is how we're doing this. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Okay, we're on the sidewalk now. Not legit at all, but what the heck happened here? All right, I'm gonna pull in over here and do a terrible parking job because the game will fix it for me. And we're just gonna take another. The traffic is broken. Like the guy that I was blocking isn't moving now either. The traffic is so broken right now. What the heck? Take some more screenshots here. This is great. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and leave it at that. And it gives us a cutscene. It's a good thing I took the screenshots when I did. Yeah, because it sends it right back to the Weiss residence on Tuesday evening here. Phone is ringing. It's probably Steve.
Hello?
Hi,
Gotta hydrate.
Meredith. It's Mom.
Oh, it's his. It's
How are you? How's the job?
her mother. Hydrate or dihydrate. I'm doing great.
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and
It
drive
really is
around.
relaxing to be outside to drive around.
To hear. Dad says it's strange not having to drive the truck anymore.
I can imagine that. How is Dad?
I can
curious how
imagine
he's doing.
that. How is Dad? Can he handle all this freedom?
Ugh, don't get me started. He went on 2 fishing boat trips already. And then there's the late night poker with his new buddies. Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from
Oh, they're at
Dad's ordering a margarita again.
I'm almost out of coins. They're at a casino. Phone hung up. All right, what do I want to do? Do I want to watch TV or read a book? This is the what is this open agenda thing? Hang on a second. Oh, is this kind of like, does this change at all? I don't have any other options. I'm kind of curious what this does. We'll have to check it every time we're in the house. I kind of feel like reading a book would probably be more productive than watching TV. So we're going to read a book.
The Countess and the Carpenter?
The Countess and the
Really,
Carpenter.
Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1.
The Countess and the Carpenter.
To her new
Chapter
home
1.
was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her
Cecilia
carriage collapsed
Schultenbrow.
right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse.
Hurt her head and worse.
Her hat was ruined.
Not her hat.
She heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. Are you all right, madam?
You are right, madam. No, that's it. We don't get to hear more of the book. All right, Wednesday, September 3rd morning. I wish books are out loud like that too. Audiobooks probably do. I wonder if they have a voice like that. Like David Attenborough or something. David Attenborough narrating an audiobook. Ooh, that'd be good. All right, so here we are. I guess we're at the post office. We just magically appeared here. And look at that, the traffic jam is gone. I really hope that the AI drivers learn how to drive because they suck.
Good morning,
There we are
Providence Oaks.
floating.
We're starting the day as we
Good
always
morning,
do,
Jack
with
Reynolds.
PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather.
PO positive or pet peeves?
Dale,
What's it gonna be? Let me listen to this little radio thing real quick.
Way, Jack. I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Blueberry pie, that could have been my blueberry pie. But what was her name? Alice in the back decided to like destroy everything, and then I got interrupted. How about some music? Let's do it. All right, before we do this, music will play in the background. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. So we have, looks like quite a few packages here in town. We have to go all the way out to 400 Lake Road. So that'll probably be the last thing we do. We don't have to go to the bait shop. So I think the plan here is going to be hit all of the houses here in town that need mail delivered. And then we're going to swing down to the, close to the Weiss residence. It's right where I live. And then we are going to deliver over here. And then we're going to swing all the way down. Do we have to go to Bear Creek at all? No, we don't. We're just swing all the way down here to Lake Road. So we'll get a nice west side view of the lake here. So, here we go. Probably gonna go ahead and drive. I think it's gonna be right up here. I don't have a stop sign. Use the crosswalks. What is this person doing? Use the crosswalk. And don't mind my voice cracking either. Oh man. The Flick Shack. Am I gonna be doing anything? No one's gonna park there. We're just gonna block it. I don't care. Okay, this is gonna be... this probably isn't parcel. No, why did I do that?
Than I thought.
Wait, is this parcel? Let me zoom in over here. Video rental store. Where are we at? 351 Main Street. I need to make sure I get the right package. 351 Main Street. I might have actually grabbed it. No, I grabbed the wrong one. This is the one we need right here.
What on earth did these folks order?
What on earth did these folks order? Well, seeing as they are a flick shack, they've probably ordered VHS. Oh man, I remember when VHS was a thing. They got VHS. They got the Kung Fu Kid. Got the Kung Fu Kid. They got Ghost Blasters. What else do we have? Back to the Present. I love it. Back to the Present. The Maze. Oh my gosh, I love the change titles and all that. Do they have anything else? We got Back to the Present still, Kung Fu Kid, and then Ghost Blasters. Okay, let's give them their mail here. This is awesome. Who's this person over here?
Welcome
Oh, there's
to the
more
Flick Shack. How can I help you?
more posters in here.
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Got a package for you.
On, you're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
Ooh. Talk about not. I'm curious if this is a compliment or not. I'm gonna go ahead and
Is
put
that a
compliment.
Trust me, it definitely is.
Well,
It definitely is.
thank you.
Personally, I thought it wasn't a compliment.
Name's Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie.
Meredith Weiss.
So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
What brings you to Providence Oaks? I used to live here, then I didn't. Now I'm back. It's a pretty
I used
pretty
to live
good
here.
response.
Then I didn't, and now I'm back.
Ah, I myself
My
have been
webcam
here
is
for 6
very
years.
laggy on my
Must have been in your
OBS.
didn't period.
Yep, that would be smack dab
These
in the middle
cutscenes
of
are
it.
probably pretty intensive.
What brings you
in
here?
graphics, so.
I used to live
Somewhere
someplace
else?
else, then I moved here.
Touche, Mrs.
Touche.
Eastman.
I was about to say. Miss. So how's the business? I'm kind of curious.
So,
We got Back to the Present in
how's
the background
business?
there.
It's booming. People in Providence Oaks sure like their movies. I guess it's because there's not much else to do around here. Might as well.
That's true.
watch a
There is
flick,
not
right?
much else to do around here. Other than enjoy the scenery. I mean,
well,
the scenery is
other than
beautiful.
enjoy the
That's something to
scenery.
do.
Scenery schmeary. Why stare at
Angie.
the boring lake when you can go to outer space and watch the Death Star get
Watch
blown
the
up?
Death Star. What
Maybe
would
I should
Star
watch more
Wars
movies.
be if they had to have a
It was nice
a
meeting
name
you,
for
Miss
licensing
Eastman.
purposes? What would
Call me
Star Wars
Angie.
be?
And here, someone just returned
Space
this,
Battle?
and it should be right
don't
up
know.
your alley.
The postman always rings
Postman always
twice?
rings twice. Interesting. My kind of humor.
My kind of humor.
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs.
Temporary postal worker. Very sassy.
Miss. But touche, Angie.
All right, I'll check it out if I have the time.
All right. I'll check it out.
We
if
could
I have the
watch
time.
that when we get
Take
home
your
tonight
time.
from
This
work.
isn't exactly the
So we
most
do have an
popular
option to watch
flick in the
TV.
shack,
So we
and
will
there's
see
plenty
if
of
it will
choice
give us an
regardless.
option.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same
It's nice
here,
meeting you, Miss Angie.
Meredith.
All right, so we're back here out of the cutscene, and our webcam seems to be less laggy now. So cutscene's webcam lags. Computer, do your job. Oh my goodness, here we go again. This is Traffic Jam Simulator right here. Look at how many people are backed up. I mean, technically that's my fault for parking there, but still. This is great. All right. Yeah, this game does not have the best pathing for the AIs. Okay. Next place we're going to is, well, we don't have to use our GPS at all. We just have to go right up the street here. Try to avoid doing this in a way that blocks everybody. And I'm guessing it's going to be this little mailbox right here. We don't have to go into the back to get our parcel because we're delivering mail here. This is going to be East 3rd Street. Deliver mail. It's a beautiful little house. I like that. I kind of want to like walk up at people's properties and like look at their houses because I want to see how beautiful they are. But I think that would be creepy, so we're not going to do that. And I'm not looking both ways for across the road. Being very responsible. And then we need to go right around the corner here to deliver another parcel. Nice little neighborhood here. Just look at, like, everything is covered in shade because of the trees. I like that. I can't get my camera up high enough. But it looks so beautiful. So beautiful. All right, so which parcel is this going to be? This is going to be 402 Pine Street. gonna get the package that I almost delivered to the Flick Shack. And I'm guessing it's this little yellow house. I think this is a yellow house. Give them their, this is, honestly, this would be something my grandmother would send me. It'd be filled with cookies. Every year for Christmas, my grandmother sends me cookies. Ding dong. Oh, we have a cutscene.
Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell them we landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket.
We have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments. The audio totally didn't play there.
Just a minute.
My audio has
Commander
completely
Grace,
cut out.
permission
What is
to
going on?
explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
That's an amazing
Here you
spacesuit.
go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what?
Oh no, she recognizes me.
Meredith?
Yep, there it is. Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz Aldrin?
For some reason, the audio is cutting out. I don't know why.
Recognize your old best friend when you see her?
I don't know if that's the game or my computer.
Okay.
Probably both. Yeah, my audio is like completely whacked.
Opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
I might try to adjust my my graphic settings and just reduce them a little bit. Maybe that might be the problem. I don't really know which option you're. Sorry, I didn't recognize you. The colander thing. Oh, I didn't expect to see you here. I'm gonna go with this one.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. But it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there.
At least my costume is much more. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. I can't think of it. I'm gonna sit here for 10 minutes to try to think of it. Okay. Live in Providence Oaks all this time. You're Kay Evans now.
You're Kay
See what she responds to with that.
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry.
Barry
Evans.
Evans.
I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Be right there, Commander Grace.
I don't remember that, but
Scanning for
Meredith
alien
probably
life
does.
forms. That's my little scientist back there.
Little
She's
scientist.
crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed.
Jessica,
Even after
space.
the whole Challenger thing.
Space. Sounds like you're doing great. I'm happy for you. This I don't want to kind of respond with this bottom one. That would be kind of a little rude, I think. But
Sounds like you're doing great.
gonna congratulate her. She has a life here.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22
a lot can happen in
years.
22 years.
So,
Time flies.
Time flies.
so I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
Oh, of course,
right.
everyone's heard it
I
from
ran into
Maureen.
her yesterday at the diner.
The kitchen caught fire.
Kitchen caught fire, so your Uncle
Sounds
Stan is going to have a
amazing.
field day.
Nope. It's Moe's Diner now.
Moe's Diner
Like
now.
I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
Working at the diner. That's great.
That's great. Maybe I'll drop by sometime.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for liftoff.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for
Ready
this right
for
now. Can't
liftoff.
get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work.
She must work like the
See you
afternoon
around,
shift
Em.
at the diner.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
That was very
Commander
awkward
Grace, hold
laugh.
up. You'll never guess what I just found.
Alien life.
You
That's
can
what she
say
just
that
found.
again.
And Meredith is like shocked. Honestly, that little interaction there did not go as well as I thought it would. But now we are going to continue our little mail route. I forgot I could speed walk because this is the 80s and speed walking is a thing. And we're going to go ahead and open up our map. And we have to go to Heron Circle, which is just to our south. So we're going to go ahead and... did I already have that waypointed, or was it just waypointed to begin with? Oh, I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. Need to not drive into a rock. That would be really bad. All right. We're good to turn here. Time to cause another traffic jam in town. I love it. Actually, we'll kind of be outside of Main Street. The traffic is still jammed here. What is going on? The game, is my game broken or something? What is going on? The traffic is so busted. At least it's backed up onto this road too. Wow, okay. People here, and it's also backed up across the intersection. People here don't know how to drive. I need to like get out of town because it's really bad here. Oh, is right. It's terrible. All right, so I have a couple of letters to deliver here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and park right here in the cul-de-sac. If people get stuck here in the cul-de-sac, I will be very upset. But I think this mailbox here is one I'm delivering to. 207 Heron Circle. Deliver mail. And then we have to do 205 Heron Circle.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door. I'm guessing.
Same handwriting.
Party invitations?
Party invitations is definitely probable. All right, so now we can actually get out of town, I think. Go ahead and open up the map here. All right. I have to move it AWTS. Okay. We have delivered all of our mail in town. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out here to the main road and take a right. Use the cul-de-sac. I guess the way it was intended to be used. We're turning around. All right, so we're gonna get out of downtown here. Stop at the stop sign, even though there's a police officer sitting in the traffic there. That's great. More people driving through town. Something's wrong with the traffic. I don't know if it's my game or if it's just... I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm gonna have to look that up after because it's kind of annoying, honestly. Especially when I was trying to get in earlier to the post office again. All right, no stop signs here. We can just keep going. So we have to go out to the main road here and take a right, and then we go up to the next little subdivision of houses, which is actually where the Weiss residence is. To Lakeview Boulevard. All right, we'll go from the right. We don't have to worry about the left. There, my audio cut out again. What is going on? All right, I'm gonna kind of. Well, I have to say, I'm gonna save my game. I didn't even know saving the game was a thing. I don't know if it's an autosave. I'm gonna try to reduce my graphics quality slightly because I don't know if it's affecting anything or not. I think turning light quality, shadow quality, detail shadow quality, vegetation detail, I'll turn that to high. Texture filter, I'm going to keep all that on. But I don't know why my game is like, the audio's cutting out. It's doing it quite frequently. Alright, here we go. Speed limit 25. I'm definitely speeding. And this is our first little bit of mail we have to deliver right here. Exit. That's the Weiss residence there. Yeah, why is my audio cutting out?
Don't think they ever
What
mentioned
the heck? It's not good. Check my audio settings, make sure everything's... Volume mixer. Let's see. Lake. Set up correctly. Set up correctly. I don't know. I don't know why my audio is cutting out so much. I'm gonna have to look into that. It might be my Go XLR. All right, now we gotta go around the corner. Yeah, there's the game audio cutting out again. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to look into it. It'll cut out and then it'll come back. So I'm gonna be pulling up to this house here. 203 Walnut Drive. There's everything cutting out again. All right, I think for the time being, what we're gonna do to kind of mitigate this is, let me save again. I'm gonna turn my music completely off. I'm not sure if that'll help at all. but it might possibly help. And I need to... It doesn't help. It's my game audio is messing up. Annoying. All right, we're going to take a brief intermission here, and I'm going to do some troubleshooting live on the stream. Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. I did not realize this game was going to have so many audio issues. I do apologize for those watching this live or watching the VOD after. Hopefully this fixes it for now. Open up Steam. Look at the... Oh, it's... I lost... Is this... What web page is this? I lost the web page it was on. Okay. We're gonna hope that this runs well. Cool shadow glitch with the shadows changing. I don't know if that's a graphical glitch or not, but we're just gonna go with it. The shadows changing like they are. Alright, hopefully we don't have any more issues with audio cutting in and out. I do have my game audio being routed through my system on my Go XLR instead of game, so if the audio is too loud or too quiet, please do let me know. And here we are, Crazy Cat Lady again. I'm gonna park on the curb. She has a little cat carrier on the seat there. Let me go ahead and... Well, I'm gonna get a cutscene.
Oh dear, so glad you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
Quite the emergency. I wonder what could be...
It's poor little Mortimer.
Mortimer.
He's fallen ill, I think.
Mortimer doesn't sound like he's
He was
ill. He sounds
full
like
of
he's
life.
upset.
The next he just wasn't.
Unfortunately, if he's getting old, that happens. I mean, I'm not a vet. I mean, honestly, he looks fine. It looks like he's just upset that he's inside of his,
He looks fine to
his little case.
Well, fact is, you're not a vet, are you? You know
Ooh,
who knows
Miss
about
Jenkins.
animals, though? Is Mr. Mackey. He runs the old bait shop by the lake.
Can you take Mortimer to him? You know what? I want to go back to the lake house, so I'm gonna go there.
I'll get right on
I
it.
actually have an opportunity to go there.
Kitty, come on.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Be nice to Meredith Mortimer. Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
If I had the opportunity to, honestly, I would take Mortimer out of the crate, the little cage. That's probably why Mortimer's pissed, is because he's stuck in there. All right, I guess I'm gonna go put Mortimer in the back of my the back of the van here. I think this is how I can put him in here. There we go. Mortimer's in the back seat now. Well, there's no seat back there. Have fun, Mortimer. I'll try not to drive too crazy. Okay, now what we're gonna do is open up our map because I don't know where else we're going. We do have to go to the bait shop. We have to deliver one more parcel. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna swing down all the way around on Lakeview Road to 400. Oh, this is Lake Road. Oh, when does it turn to lake? Oh, it turns to lake like right after the Weiss residence. So we're gonna go ahead and just continue on our way here. Did I block anyone from driving? I did not. I'm kind of curious to see how many people are backed up in town, because I'm pretty sure the entity persistence in this game is pretty strong, because it was really bad when we were up here at Bear Road, Bear Trail, Bear Path. I don't remember what it was. When we couldn't get into the post office on our first day, basically. Just gonna zippity doo dong over here. Absolutely beautiful view. Beautiful view. Nice mountain view. And pull off here and take a little screenshot. There's a truck coming up the road here. Look at that view. That is absolutely beautiful. Go ahead and take a screenshot of that. Oh, I took it with the truck right in front of it. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep going here. We have a tunnel up ahead. Cool. Going through this little cliff. Falling rocks. Be careful. That would be bad if that rock fell. Nice little tunnel here. driving through the woods here. Looks like we're kind of on the southern side of the lake now, if I had to guess. Coming up to our destination up on the right. Is there a building here? Or a house or something? Oh, it's up here. Okay, that's where it is. It's the motel. Pull into the parking lot here. Wow, look at that. They have so many vacancies. I wonder why. Providence Oaks is a really tiny little town. Okay. Ooh, look at that view. We're gonna walk over here and take a little screenshot. There's that truck that we passed earlier. You can, yeah, the entity persistence is insane. This town is over there somewhere. So the entity persistence, I guarantee you all those vehicles stuck on Main Street in town, they're gonna be there still. Let's take a screenshot of this. Absolutely beautiful view. I do not regret buying this game at all. Oregon Trail Motel Office. All right, let's go ahead and grab the package. It's gonna be 400 to Lake Road. Make sure we don't bring the cat in. Go ahead and bring this inside. Oh, this dude is playing computer games. Talk to the motel clerk.
Hello, sir. Parcel for you.
Hello, sir. Yo, dude. Hello, anyone home?
Hello? Anyone home?
I'm here.
It's the mail.
1 minute, I'm busy.
Rude. Or you could just accept the parcel.
If you could just
I'm gonna
accept
be
the
sassy
parcel
with this guy.
and let me be on my way.
This dude is, yeah.
That a parcel for me?
No, it's not. It's for Bigfoot.
No, it's for Bigfoot.
You can just put it on the counter.
Huh, what is this guy doing? You're welcome.
You're welcome.
That was... My goodness. Have a nice day, bro. September 1986. Nice, nice. All right. Gonna get in the van. I believe the only other thing we have to do is we have to go back to the bait shop on the other side of the lake, and we have to take a cat to be examined by a vet. So, let's see, where are we? We're on the opposite side of it. All we have to do is... Wait, did I forget to deliver a parcel somewhere? Oh, it's the cat. I'm like, what? I forgot to deliver something? What? Where? When? Who? We have to take the cat to 400 East Lakeview. So we're just going to basically go out here and take a right. And we're going to go back into town. All right, we'll go this way. Because I'm not going to... 3-point turn to get out of here. All right. Now we're going to turn right. And we can see the lake house from here. Hello, Mr. Pickup Truck. 40-mile-an-hour speed limit. I don't know how fast I'm going, but I'm just gonna drive. Just cannot get over how beautiful the game is. Beautiful the scenery is. It just looks stunning.
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as
The
big
Spanner
and famous as
Dam.
Hooper Dam.
Ooh,
Then I visited
screenshot
Hooper
material. Look at this view. This looks amazing. Not the textures of the sidewalk that look terrible, but probably because I had to turn my settings down. Big screenshot here. It's beautiful. Get on the road here. Take a lake screenshot here. All right, now we'll continue. You're almost there. Almost there. I wonder if like the max, but this is the max speed of this little mail delivery truck. I think this is a police officer here. Yeah, it is. I wonder if you can actually get pulled over. It'd be crazy. There's the lake house. We're coming up to it. It'll be on the left here in just a minute. Here's the diner. Moe's Diner. We have to go left, right here onto Lakeview Road. Is this still Lake Road here? When does this turn into Lakeview Road? I'm gonna stop here and not cut this person off. All right, here we are. We are at... Yeah, it says main, like the addresses here are kind of wacky, but we're at Mackey's. Wacky at Mackey's. Go ahead and grab the parcel, aka the cat. Pick up. Speed walk. I'm not sure where the entrance is. I'm gonna guess that I have to go up here, I think. Look at the boat rental. I would love to rent a boat on a lake like this and just go out on the lake. Yeah, I gotta go up here, I think. Well, what do you know? This must be Mackie here.
Mr. Mackie, I know you're closed, but...
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
What?
Yeah, Meredith Weiss.
I'm gonna try changing my shadows or my
Thomas
settings
kid.
because
I remember you
shadows
running
are
around the lake when you were yay high.
the shadows are
getting
kind of
into all sorts of trouble.
kind of
what
bad
can
right
I
now.
do you for?
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Meow.
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Apparently it's Mortimer.
Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
Cupcakes. I hope not.
Cupcakes? I hope not.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Leave
for a
him
cat.
with me,
I'm
and
gonna
I'll
say
put him
bad.
on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Awesome. Let's ask how this guy's doing. Let's
Thank
have a
you,
little
sir.
conversation with him.
By the way, how are you?
I'm fine.
How are you, Mr.
You
Mackey?
go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
Bye, Mortimer. Oh, he doesn't sound happy. He's a little upset. All right, let's speed walk back to our van. We have to return to the post office now, which it's going to be absolutely atrocious in town. Absolutely atrocious in town. Don't mind me, just zippity dude on here. Let me change my graphics settings. So first and foremost, let's save. Let me change my graphics settings again because hopefully shadow quality needs to be on ultra, I think. And then detail shadow quality needs to be on, well, highs is about as high as it goes. Light quality will turn to ultra. We'll keep our texture or our vegetation detail on high. I'm not sure if this is going to affect sound, but we're going to do it anyway. Turn everything back up to ultra. Anti-aliasing, that's the highest it can go. Keep motion blur and bloom off for now. Oh, the shadows are kind of still wonky even with the graphics settings turned up, but it looks really good now. And we're gonna hope it doesn't affect our audio again. Alrighty, let's figure out how we're getting out of here without hitting this rock. The 3-point turn this that they taught us in getting our driver's license. Turn left here. Actually, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I need to go do something real quick, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Put your hazards on. I don't know how to do that, Jess. I don't know how to put my hazards on. Wait, maybe, let's see. Try playing around some keybinds here. Is there actually an option? Let's go in the settings. I'm kind of curious. Controls. Is car horn is Q. Toggle radios are. There's no hazards, unfortunately. Unfortunately, okay. We are back though. Continue our drive. We got to go back to town to see the cluster, the cluster truck. Not gonna say that. The cluster truck of traffic that's stuck in Main Street, if it's still there. All right. Turn down Main. Oh, look, it's not there. Actually, me reloading my game might have cleared it. I wonder if that had something, honestly, now that I think about it, I wonder if that had something to do with it. This is the post office. I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. Providence Oaks Postal Service. Oh, this van sounds like it's got a bolt or two loose for sure. All right, we're gonna end our work day here. Go back to the Weiss residence. Hydrate or dehydrate? Very important to hydrate.
Meredith, hi.
Oh, it's Steve. Here
hi,
we go.
Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
I guess, but it's nice for a change to have this much time.
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87.
Retail pitch for Added 87.
But not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
Very funny, Steve. Honestly, let's see what happens if I kind of like hint that I don't want to do it. Let's see.
I'm not sure. How many pages are we talking about here?
How many pages are we talking about,
It's just
Steve?
a pitch, and there's also an instruction booklet. Can't be more than 100 pages. I could just send it to your post office, right?
I guess.
I guess.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail.
Priority
Thanks so
mail,
much.
yeah.
Oh,
I'd send
I
it
gotta
priority
run.
mail if I
Okay,
needed it
Steve.
for business-related
One
stuff.
final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it 87. Add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah.
I don't know what that means,
I gotta
Steve.
jet. Bye.
Meredith probably does, but I don't know. I don't know what that means. Here we go. We are on our couch. This is what we can do. So now we can watch The Postman Always Rings Twice because we have this option. So we're going to go ahead and watch this movie.
All right. Well, let's watch this.
Let's watch this. Let's go. Of course, we don't get to watch anything, but we're going to assume it was a good movie. Thursday, September 4th in the
Steve's
morning.
parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care.
I honestly
Tess.
do not want to read through that monstrosity. That is a giant box of junk that can be burned. Oh, we actually have a pretty busy day, it looks like, for mail. Let's go ahead and jump in the mail truck.
Good morning, P.O. It's time for a P.O. positive or pet peeves. Okay,
Pet peeve.
Let's see what it is today. The floor is
Angie's
yours,
on
Angie.
here today now.
Good morning, Jack. I've got a pet peeve. Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean,
Oh, I remember.
and rewind.
I remember
Duly
VHS.
noted, Angie. And now
That
on to
it
today's
did not
weather.
automatically rewind. If you watch the movie
Clouds will cover it more and more.
on the VHS, you had to rewind the VHS to rewind the movie. That was absolutely terrible. I remember specifically watching Star Wars and having to do that. I'd be like, I want to watch Star Wars, and then you put the VHS in and you play it, and then it's like rolling the credits, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna take like forever to rewind it. I remember that. And then if the tape got ruined, the whole thing was ruined. I'm kind of glad VHS is no longer a thing, honestly. When you'd rent a movie. Exactly, yeah. Rest in peace, Blockbuster, forever in our hearts. All right, so we're going to kind of do the same thing we did yesterday. We're going to take care of our downtown deliveries. And then we have we have a letter. We have a liver to deliver to Bear Creek. Now we have a letter to deliver to Bear Creek. So I think how we're going to do this is we do have to go back to Mortimer. So how we're going to do this, we're going to do downtown. Where's sub button? I don't know, Josh. Where's the sub button? I don't have a sub button. I'm not an affiliate. We're going to do downtown. And then we are going to come back over here to kind of my neighborhood. We'll swing by Bear Creek, and then we'll swing all the way around Moe's Diner, and then we'll finish at Mackey's. And I guess we have to bring Mortimer back to his owner's house. So it's time to create a traffic jam in downtown again. Let's do this thing. The Flick Shack. We are back. All right, we're going to park this in a way that does not cause a traffic jam because we backed this up so badly yesterday. We're gonna back up here into the alley. Probably still cause a traffic jam because why not? $351 Main Street.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought.
Yeah, those VHS tapes be heavy. Got some more mail for you.
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh,
yep, returning.
Wow. You watched it already?
I have a lot of free time.
A sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband.
Oh boy, that's not about mail delivery at all. I'm gonna answer with that one. I'm not
about
sure what they're gonna say
at all. But still pretty compelling, especially for such an old movie.
It's a classic. And
uh-oh, here we
my
go.
favorite
Audio's cutting
noir.
out again.
They did a remake a couple years
That's for
back,
them again.
but it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering.
Yeah, see, it seems like reloading the game fixes it temporarily. I've never seen that movie.
Yeah, she's great in it.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema.
The art of
they
classic
just want to see
cinema.
Police Academy again.
Police Academy.
I'm afraid you're right.
Yeah, this is definitely a game bug. There's no way this is a
movie buff around.
computer issue. Keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time.
Well,
perfect.
Keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time.
Will do.
Keeps
Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. You know, it's good to see you.
Any particular reason why it's good to see me?
Any particular reason?
Because I have
A sneaky little plan.
little plan.
Ooh, what does Angie have a sneaky little plan? Ooh, we're whispering now.
Oh, we're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
5 today. A date? Wait, are we having a date with Angie? Is that what we're doing here? Let's see what this goes. If this is gonna be a date or
like
not.
Like a date?
Well, more like a business proposal.
A business proposal.
You
Okay,
in?
I get how it is. All right, I'm in.
All right.
We're gonna do this.
I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Hurrah!
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
A business proposal at my place. Inviting yourself over? I'm kind of curious how she knows where I live.
Yes. How did you find that out?
Probably
Looked
because
up
it's
your last name in the Rolodex. Your parents are regular clients.
Oh well.
Oh, well.
It's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
Partner. See you at 5, partner. All right. That was kind of a little weird, ain't she? But I guess we have a business proposal. Going on at the Weiss residence tonight at 5. So I gotta go do my mail delivery stuff. And there is no traffic backed up all down the block, so we have succeeded in preventing a traffic jam. Okay, so now we're gonna go right up the street here. Probably should have looked where I was going before I pulled out. I'm gonna cut someone off. See, now all the shadows are kind of working properly, so this game has a few bugs and a few glitches here and there. Overall, it's a pretty good game. Except it's got some stuff that needs to be fixed. It is not gonna stop us from playing, though. Deliver our mail here.
Here's your mail.
Well, that's a lot of mail. She just pulled a wad of mail out of her pack there. Holy cow. It's a nice little car. This little... I can't look up high enough to see the sun. I want to see the sun. We got some... Oh, there's the sun right there. Got some beautiful God rays coming through the trees. Ray tracing. I don't think this game has it, but the lighting still looks amazing. Nice mountain view of Main Street. Let's take a screenshot for that. It's something I'm doing in a lot of games now is whenever I find a beautiful location, even if it's a Steam game, I like to take screenshots. So, all right, where are we going now? We need to turn around here. So we're going to use this person's driveway because why not? And we need to go up. I'm assuming this is the cul-de-sac up here, I think. And if it isn't a cul-de-sac, we will make it a cul-de-sac. Here we go. It's probably this mailbox right here. This is not a cul-de-sac, but we will make do. I think this is where we're delivering the mail here, 302 Jackson. Okay, good. My Discord loaded back up. I was afraid it didn't because it was stuck at starting for quite a while. All right, we are done delivering mail in town, I think, unless we have one more. We have one more letter and then a parcel. So we're going to turn around here, use these people's driveways because nothing like delivering mail, yeah. The stop sign here. I don't know my way around here well enough. I need to go right and then right at the next block. Let me close this. Another monitor that's blocking my view of the chat. We're gonna go right here on 2nd Street. Buckham Dano, what is that? Wonder what business that is there. There's a car back there? How did the car get back there? Oh, probably through the gate. About to say I didn't actually see the gate there first. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and hope that we don't block traffic doing this. Deliver to 110 West 2nd. The game is this is Lake. It is a very relaxing game set in 1986. The shadows here, the shadows are so crazy broken. It's great. I love it. It looks like the shadows are dancing. But it's a game set in 1986 where basically Meredith, who's the main character, like genre. That's a great question. Let me go to the community hub, the store page. Probably adventure. Let's see. Does it show? Relaxing, story rich, choose your own adventure is what the user defined tags are. So it's kind of like an adventure game. Oh, so this is what this does. I was kind of curious. So we have notes on Wednesday, bring a Mortimer to Mr. Mackey. Watch the postman always rings twice. So we did that. And then Thursday we have to pick up Mortimer. We have to review audit. I have to review the documentation after all. I am very, very upset by having to do that. And then discuss Angie's plan at mom and dad's place. Okay. So we're going to continue our little drive here. And I have to deliver a parcel in town here before I leave. I think I need to go left right here. Still getting used to the driving controls. A little wonky. Yeah, we got to go up here. We got a stop sign. I'm not going to play this game like Carissa, where she just ignores everyone and everything and just drives like crazy. Alright, so we're delivering a parcel to this house here. Go ahead and stop. 102 Pine Street. Like the criminal, she... That's true, she's a criminal. Yeah, she was running into stuff. She was driving all over the place. I try to play games realistically. Here we go. I wish we lived in a day and age where you could just leave a package in front of your door, like 20 feet from the street. Mail delivering simulator. Absolutely. That's pretty much what this game is. Like, most of the gameplay, I feel, is going to be just doing my job, which is delivering mail. But then there's the in-between stuff, like the cutscenes, it's all story and stuff like that. All right, let's open up my map here and figure out where I'm going. So, honestly, what I could do is instead of going all the way over here to Bear Creek, I could just swing. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swing by the bait shop and pick up Mortimer. Then I'm going to deliver the Moe's Diner. Then I'm going to drive all the way around. Or no, I'm not going to drive all the way around. I'll just turn around and right back. It's not worth driving all the way around. You can leave packages, but they just get stolen. But I wish you could leave your packages and have them not get stolen. All right, so let's go left. Intersection here. For the beautiful... I thought it was a lake house at first, but it's actually the bait shop. And here we go. The turn is a little sudden there. I was driving too fast. Wasn't paying attention. We're going to make this easier for ourselves. We're actually going to position this van so that we can just get back in it and just drive right out of here. And exit is E, not F. Okay. Now we're going to go get the cat. Nice, beautiful afternoon stroll out here on the pier. Beautiful mountain view. I can't remember if I got screenshots from up here. I think I got too close for the cutscene to start, so I'm going to stand like right here. I'm going to get some screenshots here real quick. Without the post blocking. But this is probably like the best screenshot right here that I'm going to be able to get. There we go. Okay, that'll work for now. We'll get a cutscene when we come up here.
Hi there, Mr. Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine.
Mort's
As
fine.
I expected, it was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
That's good. Oh, he sounds much happier now. He doesn't sound like he's going to murder
Jenkins
you.
will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right.
Oh, yeah, he sounds so much
Mort.
happier.
Anything
He's not
else,
like
Miss Weiss? Enjoying
trying to murder
yourself
you.
so far?
Enjoying myself so far? Honestly, I'm having a blast.
having fun.
This is great.
Yes.
Well, that's
Driving
good.
in the nature.
I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Okay. We'll put him back in the carrier. I was going to just carry him, but the game decided otherwise. And here we go, walking. I love hearing the seagulls in the water in the background. It's just amazing. I put old Mortimer in the back of the truck again. Too bad he can't sit up front with me. All right, let's go ahead and get back on the road. We have more mail to deliver. Okay. So now we're going to go up to Moe's Diner. So we got to go out here and take a right. Make sure we're not going to hit anybody. I'll be a responsible driver and stop at the stop sign. Yeah, this thing's got some suspension issues. You can hear the suspension getting knocked around. We'll just zoom right on up here to Moe's Diner. And we will probably have to be careful that we don't run into anybody because there's no stop sign. There should really be a stop sign there. There's no stop sign there. But I also guess that there's not enough traffic on this road to probably justify putting one in. We're going to go ahead and park terribly. Honestly, you know what? That's like my perfect parking right there. The game is going to correct it even though it's probably wrong, but that was a really good parking job. Sounds like your car. That's terrible. That's really terrible. You should get your car fixed if it sounds like that. Okay, I gotta deliver 500 Lake Road. It's probably the last parcel in here. Yep. There's a truck. Speed walk my way to deliver here. The diner is a little packed today. We got probably another cutscene with Maureen here. Yep.
Hi, hon. How are you doing this fine day?
I'm doing great, honestly. I'm fine, actually. I'm kind of curious because the last time we were here, like, there was an explosion in the back,
fine,
so.
But how are you?
Kitchen exploding. There we go.
Kitchen exploding?
Oh, that? Huh. Nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop.
A fresh lick of paint and a mop.
Didn't mean to scare you. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And one piece of blueberry pie.
Absolutely.
Ashley, one blueberry pie. Meredith Weiss.
No
back in
explosion this time,
Providence
hopefully.
Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
How's life treating you? Let me move this up over here on my. Here we go. Yeah. Well-being back feels a bit strange. It's all right, actually.
It's all right, actually.
Life is treating me well.
I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yes, she told me.
How did that go?
How did that go
went.
for
It was
you?
very awkward, honestly. It was a bit weird seeing her again.
It was a bit weird
I wish there was an
seeing her
option for being
again.
awkward
I
because
can imagine it can be a lot to
life
take
isn't
in
treating me at all.
for
That's
the
not
both
good.
of you, especially after being away for so long.
That
Then
is not
again,
good.
There are some things that never change, right?
Some things. Kind of sounds like she's always been a nosy person. you being one of them.
I will take that as a compliment.
I intended it to be a compliment, Maureen, don't worry.
A bit strange to you, doesn't it?
Let's see. It looks different from how I remembered it.
It looks so different from how I remember it.
Yeah. I decided it was time for
Sometimes
a
change is not a bad thing.
After my Stan died. World keeps
Poor Stan.
turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
I'm so sorry. I didn't have.
Oh my gosh.
I had no idea. I guess it was her
Stan
husband.
died? I'm so sorry. I had no
Either that
idea.
or it was the previous owner of the.
But it's really
diner.
okay. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh,
Ooh, 10 and a half
boy,
years.
Did I love that man?
Yeah, it was her wife. Her
We've
wife.
been
Her
married
husband.
for so long.
It was her husband.
It hit me like a brick, but after a while,
Unfortunately,
I decided that sadness
it does hit pretty
wasn't
hard
the
when stuff
only
like that
emotion
happens.
I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
Not what Stan would have wanted either. Stan would have wanted you to keep this diner going and make it great, and that's exactly what she's doing. Except the cook in the back who made the kitchen explode the last time we were here. Really inspiring.
That's really inspiring.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate
Thank you,
that.
Han. I do
Anyway,
appreciate that.
You have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
Oh, so Maureen is Kay's aunt. Okay, I see now. Wish I had known.
I wish I'd known.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like
Yeah,
that, darling.
I can imagine
Look at
Meredith's
your
face is probably like
I'm a bit surprised
little
you didn't
shocked.
know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
I'm gonna say I can't recall.
I can't recall.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness.
This is the story aspect of the game here.
Seeing you again shook her up a little, was all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I was about to say I can imagine. Meredith took the words right out of my mouth. I'm not sure if we can just pick up where we left off. That must mean that there was some type of story or background that I guess maybe caused a rift between them, I'm gonna guess. I want to say it was good to see her again. I've missed her too.
It was good to see her again. I've missed her too.
Then it sounds like you know what to do. Listen, Meredith.
Yeah, definitely got to go back to
Marches
Kay.
on. And eventually, you realize it's
Marching across your face.
Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen,
Thank you kindly.
you check in with me and Kay again soon. You hear? Don't forget about
I will definitely check in with you and Kay again soon, for sure. This is the woman who forgot my Blu-ray pie. We're gonna have a little bit of fun with her.
Says the woman who forgot my
we're
Blu-ray
gonna have
pie.
some fun with her.
Ashley?
Ashley?
What happened to that pie? I'm so sorry,
I should probably
honey.
eat it.
I swear that kid?
I have a feeling I'll be back soon anyway.
It's okay, Maureen. I have a feeling I'll be back soon anyway.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
Bye, Maureen. All right. So we have not had our blueberry pie or our coffee yet. Are we going to be able to do that? Eventually, hopefully. I guess I went the long way around, but either way. Gotta get back in our mail truck. We have to go all the way out to Bear Lake. Is it Bear Lake? I'm gonna get the name wrong every single time. Repeatedly, don't worry. Bear Creek. We have to go to High Street. We have to also return Mortimer. So now we're gonna go back up Lakeview Road, and then we're gonna go through town a little bit. And we're gonna return Mortimer, drop off the mail, and then go to Bear Creek. So. Business is booming. For there being like 2 cars in there. Well, I guess there's only there's 3 customers, but or there's like 4. I don't know. There's multiple sets of customers in there. All right, which way do I need to go? I need to go to the right here. That's probably the quickest way. And I need to go left here. I think. Yeah, this will take me back towards town. back on the road. I love how the shadows just automatically fix themselves in between cutscenes. It looks great. Apart from the audio issues and the graphical issues that I'm having, which I believe are game issues, this game is actually really nice. I really love it. It's a good game. I'm gonna zoom through here. Go through town. Is there any traffic jams in town? No traffic jams in town. Good, good. I like to see that. Past Jackson Street. Okay, we have to drop off Mortimer. We'll do that first, and then we can actually take a right onto the side street and go around and deliver the mail. So this is Crazy Cat Lady's house is up here with the little swing in the front yard. She's already waiting. She knows I was gonna be here. Oh, I gotta get the cat out of the back. All right, Mortimer, you are back home with your crazy mother. All the other cats. I love how there's a cat on the roof. That's amazing. And she walks up expecting to, like, are you gonna bring me my cat? Or are you just gonna stand there? I'm wondering why you have a cat on your roof. Okay, that's what I'm sitting here wondering. It would be great if there was another cat even higher up on the roof, but that probably would be very dangerous. Let's go ahead and deliver her cat.
Look who's back.
I'm back. Mortimer's back.
Look at you. You're good as new.
Good as new. Sounds better too. Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
I suppose he's right.
I suppose he's right.
It's just that he likes them so much. Don't you, Mortimer? Anyway, thank you so much.
Mortimer didn't say
Meredith.
anything.
My
She didn't give
pleasure.
him a chance,
See you, Miss
which is
Jenkins.
very clearly
Mildred, dear.
him
Say goodbye
not
to
wanting
Meredith,
to have them.
Mortimer.
All right. Stop feeding your cats cupcakes, please. We got an achievement, Cat Lover. How many achievements have I gotten since I started playing? I haven't honestly been paying attention to that. Let's go ahead and go back to this. I've gotten one achievement. Help Mildred by taking Mortimer to Bert. Okay, so now we have two more things in our list. I unintentionally brought this up. But we have to review Addit 87 documentation, and we have to discuss Angie's plans at Mom and Dad's place. AKA date. I'm pretty sure it's a date, but it's a business proposal. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna back up here and not hit the fire hydrant. And we're gonna go up the road here. We go around the block and deliver mail. And then we are going to go all the way out to... I'll get it right eventually. Bear Creek. Bear Creek. We're gonna go Bear Creek after this. We'll get it eventually. Station wagon. Oh, you hit the curb there. Are you okay, ma'am? That was a bad turn. Now they're gonna get stuck there. Watch. I'm gonna pull... Oh, the AI is suddenly smart. They know how to drive. What? That's insane. The AI knows how to drive. We're gonna park kind of like half on the sidewalk here because I really don't want to break traffic. Deliver to 105 High Street. Lots of, looks like postcards, honestly. Meredith has nothing to say, so it's probably not anything of significance that's being delivered. All right, so now how we're gonna get back is we are going to go out and take a right. And we're gonna go down to the next right turn we'll get is gonna be Bear Creek. So we're just gonna go out here. We're gonna take a right. And we're gonna get back on the road here. There's a car coming, so we're gonna be a responsible driver. Let's see if the AI pathing here works. The AI pathing kind of looks a little wonky, but it works. Next exit car service. Actually, we're gonna take a little detour. I'm curious to see if it'll let me stop here and like do work on the van or something, or the truck. Let's see if it'll actually let me do like work or service or something on it. Talk to Lori.
Remember, If there's anything wrong with the
Is it
goose,
broken?
I can fix it.
I mean, honestly, it kind of sounds like it is, but I just got kicked out of the cutscene. I don't think it's broken, but it kind of sounds really weird. Like when I'm going over bumps, the suspension sounds like it's about to fall apart. Is there any options here on this? Probably I can't go in here. No, probably can't. I'm just gonna leave. I probably don't have any options. Let's keep going here. No one is coming. If there is someone coming, we can probably zip out here and get ahead of them. So we gotta take the next right turn to get up towards Bear Creek. This little bridge here. Ooh, we're getting too close to the edge there. Almost scraped the guardrail there. Alright, we're going up into the creek. Bear Creek. Or Crick as some people say it. Bear Creek. Trail. I kind of want to go up the trail sometime and see what's up there. But we're going to go deliver mail up to the lumberjack. Which is Robert, if I remember his name correctly. Crick, yeah. There's no right or wrong way in saying it. He's living up to his name. I believe he's splitting wood. He's living up to his name. Go ahead and pull forward here a little bit. Let's do this here. Go and get up. Oh, he has mail. I was gonna grab a parcel, but we don't have to grab a parcel.
There's a face I remember.
There's a face I remember. Oh, I'm Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Well, take a look for yourself.
Thanks.
What is he so upset about? I'm kind of hoping we learn here.
Oh, it gets worse every
Yeah, it's
day.
more paperwork. More bull crap.
More bull crap?
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this
Side
lakeside
for years.
and now
They're
they're
going to
bulldoze
bulldoze it and build apartments. No, we can't have that. I grew up here. Would hate to see it ruined.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd hate to see the place I grew up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
I did grow up here. Did I not mention that the last time we talked, or were we just talking about bull crap? I guess we'll tell him my father was the mailman
Yes,
before me.
my father was the mailman before me.
Mr. Weiss. Oh, so you're the prodigy he's always talking about.
I am.
Wouldn't surprise me. But tell me about that paperwork.
You had an opportunity
They say
there,
you can
Meredith,
file
but you
an
missed
official
it.
objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
You have to get the chainsaw. Nothing a chainsaw can't handle.
Nothing a chainsaw can't handle.
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well,
See here. So I guess now we have another option we can take. Because we have Angie, who wants to meet us for a business proposal tonight. And then we have Robert. So I'm guessing these are potential romantic interests that we can have in the game. We're going to go ahead and go with... let's play it out and let's help both of them. Or
maybe
interact
I
with
can
both
help
of them.
out. I'm better
see how
with
this
paper
goes.
than chainsaws.
Better
Would
with
you?
paper than chainsaws.
Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
Have a great day. Call him Robert.
Bye, Robert.
Hey, wait up. I'm done thinking
I'm
about
done
it.
thinking about
Maybe
it.
you'd want to go through all the files together tomorrow afternoon at Moe's. Food and drinks on me.
That didn't take you long.
That didn't take you long.
Yeah, sorry. I blurted
Just
that
blurted that out.
But it's still a good plan, though.
Still a good plan, though. Okay, sure. Tomorrow afternoon at Moe's. That sounds good.
Okay, sure. Tomorrow afternoon at Moe's.
Great. I'll make sure to bring all
The
the
files, and I'll see you there. All right, we're going with Robert to Moe's tomorrow afternoon, and we're going to. Oh, he's over here. I was like, what the heck was that sound? He's over here splitting wood. Is he even splitting wood? Oh, I can't walk over there. Oh wait, I can. Is there even wood there? What are you doing, Robert? There's no wood there. There's no wood there at all. That's great. Okay, we're gonna leave. One Bear Creek. There's like an invisible wall here. That's why I can't walk over there. Anyway, let's get back in the van here. Figure out the quickest way to get home is gonna be to go the reverse direction of where we went and go left. We have everything delivered. Yep, we have all our work done for the day. So we have to return to the post office. So let's go do that. There's no traffic up on this road. I'd be very surprised if there actually was. Zoom through the woods here. Not safe to do in real life unless you have a vehicle that's built for off-roading. Alright, I think I have to go left here. It's probably the fastest way to get back to town. Yeah, you can see the Weiss residence up on the right there, or up on the left. It's off to my right, but it's up on the left. Then town is going to be somewhere tucked up there. So we're going to drive back to town. And then meet up with Angie at my house for a business proposal. Kind of curious to see what her business proposal is. And here we are. We'll go around the block here. We'll turn onto Jackson Street. Instead of just going directly to Main Street, we'll go through the neighborhood here. Beautiful homes here. I love it. Beautiful homes, beautiful trees. This is like the perfect small town neighborhood. The perfect small town neighborhood. Now we get to the post office, which is going to be up on Main Street. I thought that was a little driveway to get in, but it's not. It's just the ground. Now we're going to turn right here. And we're going to turn to the post office. And epic parking job incoming. Terrible parking job, but it'll work. And our work day. Let's see what Angie has to propose here, because we're supposed to meet her.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's
Create a
called
woman with a
Weird
computer?
Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
Look the part of the computer nerd. Ooh, is this a flirtatious
I'll take
comment?
that as a compliment. Thanks.
I would say a compliment, yeah.
Well, I do kind of have a thing.
Oh, yeah, here we go. She's flirting.
But I'm also a sucker for someone in uniform. So I guess you tick
Yep, she's
multiple
flirting.
boxes.
She's flirting with me.
So, any particular reason you're not at the Nerd Factory anymore?
The Nerd Factory. Let's just say I needed to change the scenery. That's really good. I was stressed out on my job in the city. I needed to get out.
Let's
that's
just
the
say
story
I
we'll go
needed
with.
a change of scenery.
Or I guess whatever they
Okay, well, I totally get
whatever the
wanting
game
something
story
different.
wants us to
Anyway,
go with.
I used to live in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Oh, really?
Ooh, that's terrible.
Then, yeah, Providence Oaks is pretty different.
I can imagine
Sure
Providence
is.
Oaks and Los Angeles.
Quieter for
Ooh,
one thing, slower for another.
big difference. I've seen pictures of I've never actually been to Los Angeles, but I've seen pictures of it, and man, it's just city all over. There's two things I like best about it, two things I'm having trouble getting used to. I guess we'll continue the conversation here instead of
Those
just
are
jump
the
into
two
the point of the
things I
meeting,
like
which
best about it.
I thought
Me
that they had
too,
covered most
I
of
think. It took some
before I
getting
got
used
to the cutscene.
So tell me about this plan
Here we
of
go.
yours.
How about this
Is
plan
the
of yours?
suitcase part of it?
Here we go.
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people.
For
Not all of
free?
them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie
This
boxes.
kind of
And
sounds
by
like
God,
a
I mean
pirating
electronics companies.
pirating
Look,
operation at
it's
this
a VCR
point.
in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
This definitely sounds like a pirate operation here. Wow, this is the future of entertainment.
Wow, this is the future of entertainment.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
What's the revenue model here? This is a little fishy, honestly. I don't know if I like this. But I'm gonna go with this.
I don't know if I'm even allowed to do that. I mean, I'd be using the truck.
Yeah,
which is
this
postal
sounds
service property.
This sounds illegal.
You do know Frank is your boss, right? He's not exactly a stickler for the rules.
Frank
Plus,
is the least of my
only two
concern.
to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
The mechanic girl at the gas station, right?
Yes, good. I have
Have these two for her. Okay.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Murders in a bathtub.
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are
Movies
Jaws
planned for
and The
Burt
Dirty
Mackey.
Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
All right, I'm in.
All right. These addresses seem
This
to
is
be on my
probably an
route
illegal
anyway.
operation we're doing here, but let's do it. Let's go.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe.
Oh,
Now,
babe.
do you have any more of this great coffee?
Oh man, I've
Actually,
upgraded its status. I'm
I
now
really need to
babe
head
status.
back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
So I guess I've started a storyline with Angie being a romantic interest. All right. Guess time flies when you're having fun.
I guess time flies when you're having fun.
I guess so.
so.
Oh, she's leaving.
Bye, babe.
Oh man, I got babed again. All right, it's probably gonna put me the next day. Weiss. Oh no, Thursday evening. Phone rings. This is gonna be Steve.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Oh, that's Dad.
Hey, Dad. How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
Honestly, I'm starting to love it.
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom.
Being on the road, all the
people.
freedom, the
That's
people.
great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed.
Honestly, I interacted with Frank like at the very beginning, but other than that, is he married? I can just go on and on and on here. Let's do that.
Is he married?
Frank married? Yes.
To baseball.
He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
Getting involved with everyone in the town at this point. About Burt Mackey.
And what about Burt
I might
Mackey?
regret choosing that, but this actually might be giving us insight into each character. That's what it's doing
Stay
now,
on his
actually.
good side. Speaking of staying on the good side, your mom's telling me to hurry up.
Your mom's
We're
telling me
going
to
to a
hurry up.
movie.
We're going to a
Okay,
movie.
Dad, don't keep her waiting.
What movie?
What
I'm kind
movie?
of curious.
Stand by Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
Bye, Meredith. Phone hung up. All right, so we can work on the agenda, which I guess we'll probably do because why not? But we're probably gonna do one more game day. We'll probably work Friday and then we will call it for the stream. But let's go ahead and do the Audit 87 material. Probably not get any insight on what Audit 87 is. Let's see if it'll give us some here.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Friday, September 5th morning. Oh, it's a rainy day out here. So this is our first day where it's actually rainy in the game here. Very windy. I like the windy animations. I'm gonna go ahead and
Rise and shine, P.O.
rise
The
and shine,
time has
everybody.
come for a P.O. positive or pet peeve. Today's contribution is for Mildred, the
Mildred.
senior authority on
Oh boy,
pets
here we go.
and peeves.
It's a positive this time, Jack.
A positive.
My cat Mortimer was feeling ill, but thanks to Burt Mackey and our new mailman, Merrill, he's in great condition.
He's in
again.
great condition
That's
again.
fantastic news, Mildred. Now let's see if it will keep raining cats and dogs.
Looks like it's gonna keep raining cats and dogs. Very cloudy Oh, it's gonna be sunshine later. All right, let's plan our route for the day as we always do. We're gonna do everything downtown again, and then we have to go meet with Moe's. We have to go meet with Robert at Moe's Diner. So we'll probably make that our last stop. So we'll do everything in downtown here, and then we will head to Lori here on Lake Road. And we don't have to go to Robert. Well, we're meeting Robert anyway, so we don't have to go up Bear Creek. And then we're going to zip down all the way around to the farm. Reynolds Farm is what it's called. 1 Reynolds Farm. And then we will go and deliver the package to Moe's Diner, and we will meet with Robert. So that is what we are going to do. This will be our last game day that we play on the stream here. It's probably going to be easier to deliver right here first. But I need to do this in a way that doesn't block the road. So I'm going to go ahead and pull in all the way here. And this is going to be...
Left the package in the truck.
I know I left the package in the truck. This will probably be the only package that has Main Street on it. Yeah, so this is the package here. Go ahead and deliver to the general store.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
She's sitting here smoking a cigarette. Isn't yellow the color of fun and happiness?
The color of fun and happiness?
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
Big gun. Pretty nice, actually. Photography is nice.
That's pretty nice, actually.
Maybe let us take pictures.
Some people think they
Never
can
know.
become professional photographers overnight.
Professional photographers overnight. Photography can just be for fun, too.
Well, photography can be just for fun, too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
I would love to take pictures.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here.
It would be awesome if it gave me an option. Is it giving me an option to take pictures?
And then return it to me.
Oh,
have a nice day, ma'am.
Be cool if I could save them as like screenshots in the game or something. Press C to get camera. We can take a picture. Okay, so we have 12 photo slots. Let me put this away. I don't know what do we have to take pictures of? Does it say? And let me check the book here. Let me get out of this menu. Deliver movie box to Lori, meet Robert Pepper. It doesn't say what we have to take pictures of. Does it give us like indications or options? It does not. State of Oregon, 1986. That's cool. Nice little town here. Okay. We're going to just go ahead and when we find a nice little location of where to take pictures, we'll take pictures. Honestly, we could probably take a picture right here. Like one picture of this little view here. Nice. Put that in with the mail. Make sure we don't deliver that to someone. Someone's expecting a postcard or something, and then they open it up and they have a nice little camera in their mailbox. Okay, so the next stop is going to be... how do we want to do this? Probably... not hit someone when we pull out. I'm probably going to go up here. I'm going to do something kind of weird. I'm going to go left here. Go around the block, and then I'm going to go around the block again, past the dental store, and then go to the mail behind me we have to deliver. Here's probably this white mailbox on our left across the road here. .205 Jackson Street. Looks like they have some mail in there. Some mail. Of course they have mail in there. What am I talking about? Also said it looks like they have postcards, but it didn't look like a postcard to me. Alright. Floor it right off the bat. So now we're going to go around. We're going to turn left and then turn left again. And then turn right and go to that dead end and deliver mail there. We're going to turn left. Gloomy, rainy day. Love the wind animation on the trees. It looks really good. Up the stop sign like a responsible driver. Delivering mail in the rain simulator. That's so true though. It's gonna be 107. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn around here. Either way, I'm gonna have to do this, but I'm gonna turn around here. And we're gonna stop here at deliver our mail. Walk fast, power walk here. Take your mail. That looks like a postcard right there. That was a postcard. We're back in our mail truck. Let's open up our map. So now, next we're gonna go to these up here. So what we're gonna do probably is, I mean, obviously it doesn't matter which one we do first. We're gonna do the cul-de-sac first, I guess. I was trying to optimize my route, but honestly, it's kind of a weird, it's just in so many postcards. I never really sent postcards, to be honest. I know, I've done it a few times, but if you don't travel very much, you don't send postcards too frequently. We go up this way to the mini cul-de-sac, which isn't actually a cul-de-sac. And we are going to park right here. Run under the curb and damage our wheels. I think we have to deliver mail here at 103 West 3rd. I'm gonna visit somewhere. I'd send a postcard to my grandpa. That's sweet. That's really sweet. I like that. All right, I'm gonna walk over to this mailbox here instead of drive. Is it 106? Or is that where we're delivering to? 106. It is 106. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I'm not delivering to the wrong place. My pillow. My secret lab pillow never stays on my chair. Take that off. Kind of felt like it was falling off behind me. Got that off. Out of the way. Okay, now we're gonna turn around up here. We're actually not gonna go all the way up to the cul-de-sac. The person is just taking a stroll in the rain. I love it. Okay, let's figure out where we need to go next. We do have some mail up here on 403 Pine Street, so we're gonna go up to 403 Pine. Across Main here. Yeah, we can safely cross. I love how I'm like driving responsibly in this game. Could be like GTA style where you just drive all over the place, ignore traffic signals, ignore other cars, stuff like that. This is gonna be it right here. Deliver mail in the rain. That is a big old letter being delivered in there. Okay. I think that concludes delivering mail in town. So next we're going to do is we are going to head to Lakeview Road and we're going to head west. And that's what we're going to do now. So we're going to go up around the cul-de-sac. Roll the stop sign. Probably should have stopped at it, but no one's gonna stop me. No pun intended. Looks like the rain might be letting up a little bit. Not entirely sure though. Alright, now we're gonna go to the right here. Yeah, I really wish this game had turn signals. Like, my right and left mouse button could be turn signals. That'd be great. Now we're gonna zoom all the way down through here. Wide open throttle. Always talking about the weather. I am always talking about the weather. Activate dad mode. How's everyone's weather? I was watching this stream. How's your guys' weather been today? It's been pretty cold for me. It was cold and rainy this morning, and I kind of dodged most of the rain as the afternoon came about. Gloomy and cold. Mine was kind of like that. Do I have to get this out of the back of my van here? I do. Yeah, we're getting to that time of year. It's supposed to get really cold for me this week. Like Thursday night into Friday, I think.
Hey, Miss W.
It's going to be really cold.
Got some mail for me today?
No,
Like single
but I have
digits
something
lows,
else.
which is going to be
Angie
crazy
from the
insane.
Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to
to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street.
You'll probably love that bug.
You'll probably love that bug.
I'm almost 16, Miss W. That's a kid's movie.
Well, I watched it when I was in college.
So you're saying it's an
Ancient
kids movie?
I'm not that old.
Hey, I'm not that old.
Though I'm like
So
probably in
you'll
my
pick A
30s.
Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the Love Bug.
But you didn't want
I
that
thought
one.
you didn't want that one.
Ugh, I don't. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can
I
watch
guess
it at a
back in
friend's house
the
instead.
80s,
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed.
they're probably a little
So
more
I don't
strict
really
about
have any
movies.
friends
Nowadays,
to
I mean, you
watch
can
So it's a love bug for me.
you can bring younger people into scary movies. Most movies now are like on the internet, digitally. Movie theaters are kind of a thing of the past now, which is kind of sad. Take the Love Bug now and watch the horror movie at my place.
Tell you what, take the Love Bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really?
Really?
Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course.
Wicked.
I'm always in for
It's like
a good
Ron
fright.
from Harry Potter.
So,
Wicked.
see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. She's back to reading books. I'm back to delivering mail in the rain. Okay, so now we need to go all the way around to the farm, and then we need to go to Moe's Diner and have our little discuss things with Robert. Hello, game? Is there like an invisible barrier here? There's an invisible barrier there. I can't go there. Okay. That explains why I can't move anywhere. All right, we are back on the road. We're just gonna zoom over there because we do have to go all the way around. So we're gonna just drive straight there. Oh, we also have the camera. I forgot. We have the camera for the general store lady. I forgot her name, but we have the camera, so we need to use that. We need to take some pictures for her. Why not take some pictures right here? Oops. I just hit the mound of dirt there. Okay, I'm gonna take some pictures for her. Make sure first that I'm not gonna get run over by a vehicle. I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna take some pictures of the lake. There's a boat out on the lake today. Take some pictures of there's a car coming. The car is floating. The LODs are terrible. Look at the cars floating down the road. That's insane. Okay. This is completely not safe, but we're doing it anyway. Take a picture here. Take photo E. I'm sitting here clicking my mouse, like, not working. It's not working. Crazy. Take a nice little view here of this. Okay, we'll put the camera away. I remember wind-up cameras. Wind-up cameras. Oh. Go down to like the gas station, buy a little wind-up camera. Have like 10 pictures, and then you take it, and then you don't bring it to get them developed, and then you just lose them. I remember when I went scuba diving once, and I bought like 2 of those And I think the cameras, they were waterproof cameras, but they somehow got damaged and we lost the pictures on them. It's very sad. Okay, we need to keep going this way. So, if we see a nice little scenic overlook, we can take some more pictures for the general store. Driving uphill here. The mail truck is struggling. We have the tunnel up ahead. I was turning and it didn't work. I have just hit a rock. I'm a terrible driver. No. The game didn't register me turning. I'm sorry. I'm a good driver, I promise. A good driver. Oh, my audio's cutting out again. That's not good. Hang in there a little bit longer, audio. Please don't break completely again. Oh no, it's breaking again. At least it's not like completely breaking the entire audio. It's just specific audio channels. It's vehicle sounds or environment sounds. I think we have to go straight here, right? Yeah. We still have quite a ways to go. Oh, there's all the sound breaking again. If it keeps doing it like repeatedly, I'll reload my game again real quick. Actually, now that I think about it, let me save my game. If it keeps breaking like this, I'm never sleeping in the car when you're driving. I'm not that bad. I promise. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad, I promise. Alright, my audio's breaking a lot. So what we're going to do real quick is we are going to stop on the side of the road safely. Going to quit my game, automatically save progress. I'm going to quit the game and I'm going to reload it again. This game is so broken. It's fun. It's a fun game. Load game. We're going to load our autosave. Because the manual save passed 5 minutes. I wonder if the time passes in this game. That's a beautiful screenshot. Holy cow. I wonder if the time passes in this game based off of your progression through your daily tasks, or if time progresses like naturally as you just like sit there. Like if I sit on the side of the road, is the time going to progress? Howdy, Carissa. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I've only had one accident so far, and earlier in the stream you missed it. It progresses to a point up to the store page. Okay. You missed it. Oh, the rain's gone. It was raining when I reloaded my game. Okay. But we had some crazy traffic pathing issues earlier, and I had like 10 or 15 cars backed up in Main Street in town. It was insane. It was crazy. I need to keep going. Hopefully the audio can hold up. Zoom, 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 zoom. I wonder if this van is having issues now. I have... Come on. This is not as fast as this thing goes. It was going faster before. This is not as fast as it goes. I wonder what happens if this actually breaks down. Okay, so it will get dark. Okay. That's cool that it kind of passes. Oh, this is a little farm here. Cool. Ooh, that person's metal detecting. Can we talk to this guy? We'll take some pictures of this little farm here, but I'm gonna see if we can talk to this guy because he's floating over here looking for stuff. We can talk to him. We have a cutscene.
Sorry, pardon?
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I wasn't expecting a metal detector here. Let's see if he's found anything.
Any luck finding something?
Yeah, I've
It
found
is
a couple
daytime.
of things.
That's right.
Nail,
It's like 2 o'clock in the
penny,
afternoon.
a soda can. Empty soda can?
Empty soda can. Not the things you're looking for, I presume?
Not the things you're looking for, I presume?
I'm not sure what I'm looking for, to be honest, but I guess that's part of the fun. Saves me from
Yeah, I'd
disappointment
imagine
as
if
well.
you're a metal detector going around with that, you just wouldn't be looking for anything in particular. You'd just be going out there to see what you can find and have a good time. I've honestly wanted to do that. Go like walk along the beach with a metal detector or something like that. Maybe go like diving in a river and use it. Nice way of looking at
That's
things.
a nice way of looking at things.
Yeah, although maybe that's just what I'm telling myself when secretly I'm hoping for treasure.
If pennies can add up to a nice amount.
If you find enough pennies, dimes, and nickels, it can add up to a nice amount.
Oh yes,
Sure.
metal detecting is a surefire way to become a millionaire. Whoops, did I just reveal the world's best kept
World's
secret?
best kept secret. Surely I'm modded by now. Massive throw. If you want me to make you a mod, Josh, I will. Could always have more people modding the stream. No worries. Secret safe with me.
No worries. It's safe with me.
Thank you. I'm going to get back to it now. I need to be at our MDC later.
Metal Detector Club. That's what I'm going to assume it is. Nice.
A metal detectorist club. Nice.
A metal detecting club.
Oh, detecting.
We compare
Okay.
finds, we discuss the hobby. Sometimes our club president gives a talk on things like...
They rarely abuse power.
buttons.
Somehow
Buttons.
I believe you, yet I don't believe you at the same time. Buttons. I think I'd wait for the one on huge gold nuggets.
I think I'd wait for the one on
I love
huge
this
gold
dude.
nuggets.
I don't blame you. Well, nice meeting you.
It was
Nice
to meet
meeting you,
too.
Mr. Metal Detector
Good
guy.
luck.
We gotta name him, because I don't think he has a name. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Metal Detector, we have an achievement. We have 2 achievements now. Okay. So we gotta go meet with Robert. But first we're gonna take some pictures. Because this is a beautiful field. We're gonna take pictures of the farm. Look at the graphic setting. Can we zoom in at all? No, we can't. Alright, we'll take a picture of this right here. Here I am trying to click my mouse button like, take a picture, take a picture, take a picture, but it's not working because it's not how you take a picture. Look at the shadows. I love that. It's so broken. I love it. We gotta go deliver a parcel to them. And we'll go meet with Robert at the diner, and then we will return for end of the shift. Post office for today. Yeah, something's wrong with this van. Like, it doesn't have any acceleration whatsoever when I did before. I might have to take it down to get it tuned up at Lori, I think is what her name was. I totally did not intend to do that, but it worked out really well. All right, 216 Reynolds Farm. Is it going to be 216 Reynolds Farm or 1 Reynolds Farm? Because it's going to be 1 Reynolds Farm. I hope someone's here. Maybe we'll get a cutscene. Ring doorbell.
Hey,
Wait, get a cutscene.
Hello, sir.
It's the
I
farmer.
reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
It is indeed a parcel with your name on it. If your name is Jack Reynolds.
If your name is Jack Reynolds? Indeed.
Indeed I am. And
Indeed
I
I
reckon
am.
you're the new postal worker?
I reckon you. Indeed I am.
Indeed I am.
We're gonna go with the indeed I am
Thank
thing.
you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith.
Oh, this is the
Nice to
radio
meet you.
guy. I think I've heard you on the radio.
I think I've heard you on the radio.
You did, eh? Well,
Oh, this is the
it's what
radio
I like
guy.
to
That's
do.
who this guy
I had
is.
some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist.
It's really nice.
It's really nice.
Even though I have music
Thanks,
turned off.
but I really need to
Because I
add
thought my
more
game was
songs.
broken
But I'm
because
in
of
the middle
audio.
of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Give this envelope to Frank. I don't need a stamp.
I'm afraid it would need a stamp first.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I don't have them here.
That's not very convincing, sir. Should I try to sell him a stamp? I'm gonna try to sell
I
him a
can
stamp.
sell you a stamp right now if you want.
Don't have cash on me right now.
Fine.
Oh, well. I'll take it with me for
Something's
this
a little
one
sus
time.
about it.
Thank you so much.
Something's a little sus about giving a letter to Frank, not having a stamp on it. Alright, now we gotta get to the diner and meet with Robert. Probably have Maureen interrupt us because she likes to do that. Or maybe we'll get our blueberry pie and our coffee that we've had 2 opportunities thus far and have not gotten. All right, now we need to go this way, to the right. And zoom over here to the diner. And we'll go park right up front here. Better driving than me. I've been trying to drive as legitimately as possible. I've only hit 1 dirt mound so far. But I have driven over the line multiple times. 500 Lake Road. Let's see. Is Robert already in there waiting for me? Do I see Robert in there? I do not. He might not be here yet. I was supposed to meet him here today. He's probably up still at his farm or his house hitting air.
Hi, Kay.
Oh, Kay's
Delivery
here.
for the
Cool.
diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
I was about to say the other day was pretty awkward.
What about it?
I kind of feel like she was upset to see me. Like, I could take 2 different paths here with this conversation. I could go into the awkward part of the conversation, or I could like try to like make it not awkward. I kind of feel like I'm gonna go with how do things end up with the moon landing?
How did things end up with the moon landing?
Actually, I got stuck on the moon. But then I took a really big jump for the rocket and got back on board just in time.
A really
Grace
big jump
voiced
for
a
the
few
rocket.
objections regarding the scientific accuracy of that move, but hey.
Scientific accuracy. Grace sounds like a great kid.
Grace sounds like a great kid.
Yep.
Yep.
So
I talked to Maureen.
I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me, oh, let's touch base on Uncle Stan.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
I'm sorry I wasn't there for you and Maureen. Here we go. We can get emotional and we can fix the awkwardness.
I'm sorry I wasn't there for you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say.
There we go. That's kind of you to
I
say.
didn't contact you about it at the time.
Awkwardness
but
gone.
then
Let's go.
again, I had kind of given up by then.
Everyone has their own things to deal with.
I guess everyone has their own things
I don't know
to
which is
deal
the
with.
best option.
Even me.
I actually have to put some
I
thought
get
into
it.
my responses.
There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Thanks for understanding.
Thanks for understanding. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
it's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
Didn't she steal that line from somewhere anyway?
Yep.
Yep. All right. I think we've repaired the awkwardness with Kay.
Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean,
I think we chose the right dialogue options here. We're repairing our, I'm assuming, broken friendship with her in some
Yeah.
in some way.
It was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
All right. So we have to return to the post office. Why do we have to return to the post office? Don't we have to talk with Robert here? Hold on. Meet with Robert about paperwork. Are we meeting him here at the diner? Or am I missing something? I don't know. Am I missing something here? Is this him over here in the back corner? Did I miss him? No, this is some random. Sorry, sir. I thought you were my friend. I'm supposed to meet here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't want Robert to think I stood him up for helping him out. Sit on stool. Let's see if that'll trigger something. I'm just gonna sit here. Is Robert gonna join me here at the stool? No, he's not. All right, well, honestly, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to meet him. But I'm pretty sure I was supposed to meet him at the diner. Okay. Where do we need to go now? It says we need to go back to the post office. But I'm pretty sure I'm still supposed to meet him here. Meet with Robert about paperwork. Yeah, If anyone who's watching this, if you guys have played this game, what do I do here? Because I'm kind of lost. I think I'm supposed to meet him here at the diner, but I'm not entirely sure. Unless I have to go back to the post office and then it throws me into a cutscene at the diner. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna start heading back to town. See what happens, I guess. You can hear those tires from here. Those are loud. What the heck? Okay. Which way back to town is through here? I'm kind of hoping that it just immediately triggers a cutscene, because then I'm going to be really upset if I like don't show up to support Robert for trying to prevent apartments from being built here in town. Zip on over here. Go to the post office. Person walking across the road here. Perfect parking job. Okay, this is me cutscene, I think, because we have to give that thing to Frank. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's a cutscene, so it brings us to the diner. Good.
Well, now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome
Meredith
to
and
my
Robert.
Table for two.
Kay's not here anymore.
Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now?
Maureen.
Speaking of work, Robert.
Work.
Someone reckon they could fix the roof themselves and
made it worse somehow.
I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure
Maureen
is one of the good ones right there.
He seems
yeah,
very
she's
nice,
teasing me.
but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
She's teasing me for
What's
sure.
time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me
Maureen,
for?
please. What do you take me for?
For a human being, of course. Don't go telling me city life turned you into a robot now. I don't buy it for a second.
I don't
Anyway,
buy it for a
let me show you to my nicest table. The sun hits your face in all the right places here.
Maureen is just like setting me up for a flirtatious
okay, so
meal.
what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely
No
no
chainsaws.
chainsaws. for the
Robert, you
moment.
and your chainsaws.
It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen, calm down.
Really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know.
Maureen doesn't
Don't
even
worry,
know
Robert. I know
that
Maureen.
Angie called me
I'm
babe.
sure
so
she doesn't mean anything by it.
she'll probably freak out. A glass of red wine. I still have to drive home. Coffee refill, please.
A coffee refill would be nice. Thanks, Maureen.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff. Ashley, is that coffee machine still running?
There we go.
They what?
Glad we're finally done for today.
I was trying to hear what they were
There's
saying.
more to come.
There's more to come. Think you'll manage?
Do you think you'll manage?
What do you think?
Probably need some extra
To
help.
be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals, here you go.
More coffee for
Thanks,
the hardworking individuals.
More coffee. How could anyone survive without it? So, how's life
Coffee.
in PO so far?
I have a coffee
It's only
for
been a
tomorrow
week,
morning that I
but-
bought today. So far, so good. It's been a
So
very
far, so
eventful
good.
week here in
Yeah,
the game. I'm
I've
actually
been here a
enjoying
bit
this.
longer.
It's so relaxing. Apart from the audio
Time sure
and
does fly.
visual bugs that are kind of here and there, it's a good game. Sure, you must have some good stories.
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
He's just
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just...
Robert, my man.
That's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So,
You know,
thanks so much
it's
for your
all-
help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Awkward
I'll see
goodbye.
ya.
Robert's interested in Meredith. That's what I'm taking from
Everything okay over here?
Yeah.
that. Maureen.
I guess. I'm not sure.
Very awkward conversation. Now it's going to send us back to the Weiss residence Friday afternoon, yeah.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so
Ooh.
on. I will be in touch again soon.
I knew that taking that letter was a bad idea. Knew it. Shouldn't have done it.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Steve. What's up, Steve?
What's up, Steve?
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me.
Oh, I still
I'm
did
confident
work,
this will
even when
improve
I'm
our
away from
chances of
work.
securing a monster deal.
Ooh, I could basically say I don't like my job anymore. All right, let's go with that. I'm kind of curious to see.
It better help. It wasn't the most fun I've
Steve's
ever had.
gonna have a weird reaction. He won't regret it. Oh, Steve's got a positive outlook no matter what I say,
Big
apparently.
money, big prizes.
Calm down, Steve.
Calm down, Steve. And what happens now?
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize,
The
let's
next
go.
steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Eye of the tiger. Good luck. I'm just gonna have like a very neutral response to this guy.
Okay, Steve. Good luck.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
Hung up. Stay home and watch TV or stay home and read a book. Let's open the agenda. We got everything done today. That's good. I was kind of a little nervous about the meet with Robert about paperwork because it didn't give me an option to meet with him. But we're gonna go ahead and read a book. Maybe we'll read
The Countess and the Carpenter.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Here we go.
Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite
Slurped
dampening
rhubarb.
on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her
Their
bedroom window. The sounds of real life.
A chapter a night. Saturday, September 6th.
Good morning, Meredith. There's an
Let's do this
envelope
cutscene
today
here.
with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Mickey and June.
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right.
Campground.
Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
Yeah, that's a little sus, buddy. Okay. All right, guys, I am going to go ahead and conclude my stream here. I've been streaming for a while. We've gotten several days done. We started on Monday. Yeah, we started on Monday. We had kind of like the tutorial, and then we worked on Tuesday, and then we kind of started getting more in depth in the story on Wednesday, and then obviously Thursday and Friday, and we have more stuff on the story. But I'm gonna go ahead and conclude my stream here. I will be posting highlights and/or a VOD up on YouTube for this. Thank you, Jess. Fantastic stream. Appreciate the kind words. But I'm gonna post a VOD and/or highlights on YouTube, so if you guys want to check that out, my YouTube channel will be on the About section of my Twitch. And if you guys want to catch me again live, I will be streaming on Friday, probably to do some Phasmophobia. And then I'm not sure about next week because I'm going to be out of town, so I don't know if I'll be streaming next week, but I will keep you guys updated. So again, thank you guys very much for joining for the stream. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you guys later.